Greg Anthony, and 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Joel Embiid.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. And for the Cavaliers, Wilson out there with Smith. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Towns, the pass to Mitchell. No good from outside. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love how he is such a good passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right side Towns. Passes to Hopkins. Shot clock at 5, and the shot goes in.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Back to Fox. Outside Wilson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line
for Cleveland.
And how about
taking 2 shots?
80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Mitchell passes to Hopkins. Mitchell outside. Fades. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Can't cash in from close range. Covered by Smith. Takes a 3. And it's Mitchell missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Live by the 3. Die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And Sacramento has possession. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Barlow. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Up top, Embiid. Outside Wilson. Back to Embiid. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Cleveland. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wilson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Hopkins, the pass to Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Wilson. Kicks it to Smith. Back to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pulls it up. And they get it back. Towns trying to get open, and they take the lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Greg, when it comes to load management,
one is section? What's the t-shirt?
Now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
It's tipped. Mitchell against Fox. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Embiid kicks to Fox. To end the cold streak. And that one is off. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Hopkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Wilson. A pass to Fox. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now the Kings with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. To the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line and try to put the cherry on top.
Shooting.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential.
Timeout.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
For Towns. He's getting around 20 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Wilson. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Now Towns, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's the pass to Wilson, feeds to Embiid, and they pick up 2.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Barlow. Towns trying to get open. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Mitchell against Fox. Over Mitchell. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Pass to Hopkins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Embiid with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The dish to Fox. There's the 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hopkins, the pass to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
It's good.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Hopkins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barlow. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3.
Number 4,
Love his hustle.
De'Aaron
The
Fox
defense,
with
no
the
time
assist.
to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do
And
best
you
and then
are
live with the results.
House Dance Team.
The list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. De'Aaron Fox, third.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Pass to Towns. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Embiid dishes to Fox, and he drives in. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. Kings leading now by 3. Barlow, Adams, look at that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Fox, dishes it to Embiid. The shot's good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
De'Aaron Fox with the assist.
Jump shot, Embiid, all in one motion off the catch.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. That one falls. He's got 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Outside Wilson. Back to Fox. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Adams defending. Inside, here's Barlow. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
35 seconds left to play here.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Barlow, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Fox. That one, no good. Here's Barlow, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top, up by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots.
Victor
Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for the Kings. Kicks it out to Love. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Kings moving the ball around. The pass to Oladipo. Puts it up from 7. No good there. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Yes, that goes in. Fox has got 11.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Barlow. He's guarded by Love.
33.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kicks it to Drummond. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Pass to Mitchell. Passes it to Oladipo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Adams outside. Pass to Drummond. He kicks it to Fox. Over Mitchell. Adams wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Oladipo right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Love has it in the corner. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Up top, Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Sacramento leading by 4. Mitchell outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The dish now to Fox. The pass to Love. Back to Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Oladipo for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's Adams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Barlow. He's guarded by Love. Here's Barlow. Adams trying to free himself up. Good D by Love. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
He's guarded by Love. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Kings have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. Hachimura is checked in for the Kings. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mitchell passes to Hachimura. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
It's not just about the passer. As the recipient of that alley-oop, you've got to have timing and anticipation. Yes, sir, Rui Hachimura.
Now the feed to Adams. And good that time. Adams has got 9.
Number 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Defended by Drummond. It's Oladipo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Oladipo's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. He's covered by Hachimura. Down low, Adams. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Embiid. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting 5. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle. Guarded by Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He's covered by Hachimura. Good work there as it goes.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Kings trailing. Poked away. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltender. That's it. So they'll get the basket. And Cleveland making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Fox passes to Wilson. Inside, here's Adams. Drummond trying to get himself free. That one goes in. Adams has got 11 points in the quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right side Towns. Shoots over Adams. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers leading by 4. A floater. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Second, the Cavaliers.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And here is Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And it's denied by Fox. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Fox, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Hachimura.
Traveling violation call.
That's going to be a travel.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland leading by 6. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really rose game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Defended by Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
9,
they pounded the ball
shots
inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Wilson. 1:51 left in the first half. Adams trying to free himself up. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Towns kicks to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. Wilson against Towns. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Adams. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball. In for the Kings. Number 17.
.119 left in the first half of the game. Here's Fox. And the 3 off target.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Fox against Mitchell. Fox passes to Drummond. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Count it. Good.
Andre Drummond.
Wilson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Adams against Mitchell. Pass to Towns. Defended by Drummond. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they recover it. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The rebound by Mitchell. Towns against Fox. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Outside, Fox. Over Mitchell. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stopped, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Cleveland's first quarter could have gone much better. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. There was a noticeable difference in their second quarter performance when suddenly they were the team controlling the action and are now holding a 4-point lead at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Jack, what's your take on Sacramento?
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Smith is out there with Wilson, and it's Fox, and there's Embiid. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hopkins, the pass to Towns. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Cleveland ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Smith outside.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside, Towns. There's the lob to Towns.
Hammers
the alley-oop through.
Assisted.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes it to Embiid. Fox feeling it out a bit. Smith trying to break loose. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 19 points.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Here's Barlow. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shots good by Wilson.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. The reverse. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox against Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Embiid against Mitchell. Towns down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Back to Mitchell. Unloads. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Here's Barlow. Good D by Embiid. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Defended by Towns. Towns with the steal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
And the free throw, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. The Kings trail by 4. Hopkins guarded by Embiid, and it's denied by Fox. They swipe it. Now Mitchell. Over Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Hopkins. Here's Barlow. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 19 points in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Fox dishes to Smith. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Smith tried to break loose. Embiid, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell in the corner. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Sacramento making a switch here.
Number 9, Victor Oladipo.
Here's Fox. He's got 23. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Hopkins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guarded by Oladipo. Dishes it to Fox. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Out to the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's the floater. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside, Fox. The 9-foot shot. Jump shot is good. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The Kings
He has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game He has been the X factor.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Kings trail by 8 to the left side wing. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Adams nails both of them. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Hopkins. The kick out to Oladipo. Barlow. He's guarded by Love. 4 on the clock. Here's Barlow. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
That one good for 2. He's got 25.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving the lane. Pass to Oladipo. Barlow. Adams defending. Basket good. Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Fox kicks to Love. Outside Fox. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The tray. No good on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Barlow. Guarded by Fox. Here's Barlow. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 8 points for him.
just no resistance inside at all. They are
2 minutes
feasting.
remaining in the
This is a
third.
straight buffet.
2 minutes.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Love. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Number
So
9.
I'll tell you what, he earned his
That's
money
his first
on that
personal
foul.
foul. Second team foul.
The
At
Cavaliers
the
have
line
been
for your
all 4 of their
Cavaliers.
chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Wilson, he's checked in for Fox. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Here's Barlow. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the inside. Adams. That falls. Great assist by Love. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Oladipo outside. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Embiid trying to break loose.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oladipo with the bounce pass. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Adams. 19 points in the game. Guarded by Embiid. Shot from 12. Good D by Embiid.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
The shot by Wilson, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Number 33.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings. Stolen by Wilson. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside, Towns. Passes it to Hopkins. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Love in the post. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Knocked away. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Over to the left wing. He's guarded by Love. Sacramento moving it around. Three-pointer, just 4 to shoot. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That shot off.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the pass to Hopkins. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Love, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Barlow defended by Drummond. Good D by Drummond. Adams right side. Drummond in the post. Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And Adams with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Down low, here's Hopkins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Wilson. Connects on the open J. Wilson's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
For the 3. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And that one, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Love deciding where to go with it. Outside Wilson. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. So the Kings will take it the other way.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
De'Aaron Fox for your Cavaliers. De'Aaron Fox.
The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Towns high post to tie it up. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Fox against Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hopkins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Feeds it to Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 17 points here in the second half.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
That's his second personal foul.
Officials are all over that
First
one.
team foul. At the line for the Kings, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, a 7-footer who's got guard-like skills, who can shoot the lights out. Karl Anthony Towns is a problem, guys.
And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Fox against Towns. Drummond trying to get himself free, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Covered by Smith. Doubled by Smith. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Kings with the ball. Kicks to Fox. Out left to the wing. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Kings. Barlow defended by Drummond. And that one drops for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Wilson the pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 39.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Wilson grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Inside. Outside Fox. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. 9 feet out. And that one goes long. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Barlow. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He has 31.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategy closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Davion Mitchell.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in on the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Embiid. Fox against Mitchell. And Fox gets it to go.
And for a big man,
Embiid with the assist.
Any big recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Barlow guarded by Embiid. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Outside, Fox. And that one hits back iron.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Wilson into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Wilson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Fox against Mitchell. Embiid inside. Can't connect from short range. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Hopkins. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Fox against Mitchell. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Wilson. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Barlow. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 45 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Barlow. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Wilson. To the middle, Towns with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Outside Fox. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here.
And your Cavaliers win
until the final seconds.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.